Okay, so front door, we walk in. This is where we see this lovely arch and OMG, that beautiful front desk. And for some reason, obsessed with that peekaboo window. I'm obsessed with a lot of things in here, but so cute. We love a good archway. And then this side is where we're gonna have the patient waiting area. We have some really cute love seats going there. And as we walk this way, you'll see the kids waiting area. We made a separate, more closed off area to keep your little ones contained. And there isn't anything in here now, but there is going to be a little fun install on this kitty corner wall here. I will share, I guess, the beginning stages of that lovely install. We are still in the lovely hoping that it's going to turn out how we think it's going to turn out. But this space is so grand, hopefully very welcoming. That's the vibe we're going for. And a little better preview of our countertops up here. So nice. I just love this. Really, really pretty. And that same countertop is the one that I am so in love with back here. We had a little, shall we say, discussion about what's going to go underneath this arch. I forgot to mention that 2 sconces are going to also be in this arch. So a neon sign or a lit sign might not be necessary. Although I do not think these sconces are going to give off a ton of lighting. So maybe if it's a backlit sign, that's an idea. But as we go through here, obviously we have a lovely front desk area for our patient care coordinator. But this back area is also connected to our main treatment room, so I am able to sneak in and out quickly as needed with a cutie little pocket door to still keep it nice and private for the patients. Let's keep this tour rolling. Okay, so nice big hallway. And as we walk back, we first meet our main treatment room. This is where the kids and the women are going to be treated as far as chiropractic adjustments and visits go. Plenty of space in here to not only have the table, but also to be able to move, which is very important. And then the built-ins are on this side. Plenty of storage. No extra furniture that can be messed with or tip around. Cutie little sink. Yay! Looks so good. So connects to the main space there. Connects to behind the front desk here. But then it's also open to our side hallway. So that's where we're going to go next. There are 2 treatment rooms back here. They both essentially mirror each other, so very similar. One of them will be the lactation room, where you will be if you are getting some lactation or feeding support. And then the other one will be, a big question mark. Not quite sure yet. Our hope is that there's going to be another provider who wants to focus on women and kids that would like to treat in this space, maybe massage therapy, maybe acupuncture. We have a little chitter chatter going on with the nurse practitioner. So many fun things coming down the road for Bumps and Babes. So after we leave this hallway, to our left is the front. And this room is it's a nice big bathroom. So, I haven't seen the sink yet. That's fun. Okay, yeah, that gold is so cute. Okay. Oh, and we have a toilet. That's new. But we don't have just one bathroom. We have 2 bathrooms. You never want to be looking for a bathroom when you have toddlers. Am I right? Or when you're pregnant, for that matter. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Outside of our 2 restrooms, we have a private nursing room. We're gonna have a glider in here, an additional changing space for babies. And it's also just gonna be a really relaxing space if you need a minute to yourself. We continue back. This is just some storage, water heater, whatnot here. Ooh, we have some cleaning. And then this here is our break room. So not exactly patient area, but definitely employee practicality area. I am really excited to have a break room. I can't wait to have an actual table to eat lunch at, a private space to make some coffee. Oh, so nice. And of course, just, the things that build up when you have a business. Filing cabinets, storage, you name it. There's also an additional private provider office. So just nice, has some nice natural light. So if myself or any other providers need a quiet space to do notes or communicate with patients online, they can use that room to do so. It looks so good. I am so happy with the progress. As you can see, we still do not have lighting, but we can talk through a few things, because if you can envision the sconces under the arch, and then there are going to be, I don't want to call them chandeliers, but they're, I guess, a louder light above this front desk here, where that big square is. There's going to be one right when you walk in. And there's also going to be one above that main waiting area. So I'll be sure to include photos of those. So much excitement. It looks absolutely fantastic. If you guys have any questions, any ideas for us, give us a shout. Send them our way. We love your guys' feedback and input because y'all have the best ideas.